So you go out. This is the desk area. It's a little messy because I've been doing stuff and threw everything everywhere. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with this area yet, but once I do, I'll let you know. Kitchen. This is the kitchen. Basically everything, you know. So this is what you can get. So guys, I showed you guys my apartment. So if you're wondering like, oh my gosh, she paid $13.80 for 1 bedroom. So mind you, I'm from up north, whereas though things are expensive for little spaces. So I wanted to still live in the city, still hear noise, what I'm used to, and kind of be in a safe area. So like in my neighborhood, it's like the back end, it's $500,000 houses and up. Then if you go across the light, it's $1 million houses. And then if you go to the right, then you hit to the main street where everything is at, all the stores you would need. The Galleria is about like 7 minutes driving. So it's like I live near everything, and it's like the perfect location for me. Whereas though if you're watching my channel and you're trying to move to Houston, that's why when I tell people you have to scout out to see what you like. If you're a person like me that's laid back but like to switch it up sometimes, or from a city but want to remain in the city life, you know, still want to have that vibe, whereas though you can just get to things easily. If you're a person who don't have a car and need to get around, I suggest you move somewhere like local in a city not too far. So most people that you might know that's from Houston, or you might hear other people on YouTube talk about places to live, they might try to say go to Springs, go to Cypress. Like those places is considered far to me, because everything in Houston is 20 minutes or longer because of the traffic, and just the roads itself is so long. So be mindful of that when you are moving and finding a place. So I first moved, if you just the first time you ever come to my channel, I initially moved here June of 2020 during COVID, okay? As an entrepreneur. It is now, what is this month? Oh, October 2021. So I'm going on my 2-year mark when June comes. So pros and cons of living here. I'm gonna start with the cons first because there's not that many. My con so far is, of course, the traffic. Okay, because I'm used to live in the city, but the traffic is not that bad. But the city is so big, you don't always have to be on the highway. But even if you do take the street, it's, you know, it's considered longer, but it's sightseeing, so I don't mind it. The rain. It rains so bad here, like it rains a lot. Like it rains a lot. The weather might say it's gonna be 90 or 85, but it's gonna be like that plus rain, a drizzle or something. It rains a lot. So if you're a person that like, I don't like thunder, neither does my dog, but if you're a person that does not like thunder and lightning, is really terrified, this is not the place for you. I'm letting you know that now. This is not the place for you. The lights go out a lot. If you're scared of the dark, grown people are. Nothing wrong with that. That's just you. This is not the place for you. The lights go out a lot. Even if you live in a house or an apartment, your lights will go out. Even though Texas, Houston, Texas, wherever you are, have so many different energy companies compared to other cities and states, your lights will still go out. I'm gonna try to find a video where it rained so bad that the lights was out for like 6 hours. And then I was here during the ice storm. The lights was out for 3 days. I didn't make a video on that because I don't want to go through that experience, because that was kind of crazy to me. But it was a line. So the rain, the traffic, people, okay. Some people are, you know, depending on what you're doing, you might get the southern hospitality, but that shit only matters or makes sense when you're a traveler or a tourist or whatever. But when you live here, that southern hospitality is out the question. Like, these people is just like everybody else, rude as hell. Road rage is out the ass. Okay, it's dangerous. I'm not even gonna hold you. The road rage is real bad. But once you get acquainted, it depends on how you drive wherever you're from. See, at home, I drive like we getting chased by the police or something. Like I'm a robber. That's how I drive. But when I came to Houston, they drive like that too, but they don't know how to drive. And it's more traffic and more lanes. But you will learn eventually as you start driving. You have to be an aggressive driver here. You have to. They will not, the traffic's so bad, they will not let you over. You really have to take your turn to get over. Or just, like, I'm sorry to say that. I'm just keeping it real with you so you can expect the unexpected. So you can be prepared. These people don't give a hell if you have out-of-state license plates. You don't know how to drive, don't get on the highway. That's what they telling you. They have road rage real bad. But yeah, they don't care if you don't know how to drive. So I advise you, like, if you look at my other videos and watch them, like, really watch my other videos, because there's a lot of information. So I advise you to go back, look at my other videos, and then come back here, or stay here and then go back and look at my other videos. But it was, I'm telling you, I'm not sugarcoating anything. Texas drivers don't play. And you better not play with them, because they're not playing with you.